All right, hello and welcome to Camel Finance. I'm your boy Camel, and I'm just going to do a really quick update today. I am looking after a 3 and a 1-year-old. I am the uncle of last resort, so whenever they ask Uncle Camel to look after the kids, it really means they are desperate. Today's going to be really quick. I just wanted to go over a couple of key things just because I felt like I owed it to you guys. So here we go. Let's jump straight into gold. I want to start with gold. So still pushing this short. We are right in the timing window now to see a swing form and go for gold. So expect to see a reversal from gold very shortly. Whether that reversal can actually follow through, break out and go, which would, if that is the case, that would trigger me closing the short and flipping long on a breakout. Whether that is what occurs, or whether what we get is some kind of small chop or consolidation that then rejects and rolls over one last time into the next cycle and goes, that's to be determined. But I am expecting at least at the very minimum a counter trend bounce from here out of gold. So that's the first thing I wanted to point out. Bitcoin currently working on a potential breakout here. So we'll need to keep an eye on this. If it can indeed break out and we can take the prior high out, then that can certainly be a long from me for Bitcoin. I tweeted this yesterday that I added a riot position back. Kind of a bad entry, but we're still on a daily closing basis above the downward sloping resistance line in blue. So we'll keep pushing this trade. We'll let the stock do the worrying and we'll see what the market can give. And the last couple of things I wanted to point out is the stock market. So if we measure from low to low, right, this low over to here, we got day 34 low potentially in play. Now that is outside of the timing window, but the timing window, remember, it's only an edge, it's not a holy grail, and around 20% of the cycles will fall outside of that 10% tolerance window. So if we are going to do the two drives pattern that I've been talking about, if we really are going to come down, counter trend bounce, and then come down one more time to undercut that low, we really need to see a big red candle show up in today's session, which would open up another red session into Monday and Tuesday, and then we can get a swing. But there's a good chance by this price action that we could well see some follow through from here. So my line in the sand for a trigger for a long would be around 44.30. If we can get above there on a daily closing basis, then I think we can say this indeed has confirmed an early day 34 cycle low. And therefore it's reasonable to expect another daily cycle ahead to the upside. So that would be a very powerful uptrend. This is not much of a correction. I still think it's possible. We can go up to 42 days, which would take us out to about Wednesday or Thursday next week. So there is still time to see this roll over one more time, and that would be much healthier in my opinion. But if the market is going to tell us something different, if the market is indeed going to break above this level and confirm a new daily cycle, then we'll just have to move this under here, mark that as the cycle low, add a long and put the stop somewhere down here, and then play the market from there. It's kind of a similar story for the Nasdaq. If we start to break above 15.15-ish, 15.150, then I think we have to say that this indeed has confirmed a new cycle. This breakout is for real, and therefore we're likely going to have to put a long on somewhere in this neighborhood and see if we can continue what is frankly a very powerful uptrend. My preferred look would be that this indeed rolls over and sets at least one more low below this low, and then I think we could say with higher confidence that we've got a new cycle low in play, and therefore we can come out of here swinging. And it's a similar story for the Dow, isn't it? So the Dow comes down, counter trend bounce. Is this going to get rejected one more time and go? Or are we just going to see a big green finish to the week this week? And if that's the case, then again, I think we have to entertain that the cycle low has come in early. And usually that happens during extreme market conditions. So if indeed we are going to go full bore bullish look, if indeed we are going to be full bore melt up, these would of course qualify as an extreme set of market conditions. And therefore you just have to respect the trend. So it's not ideal, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. So I wanted to get that information out there. I wanted to just make that really clear for you. I'm going to be busy. Like I said, I'm babysitting today until about 6 o'clock. So I'm probably not even going to be able to put any trades on or handle these markets at all. I'm just going to have to kind of push my positions. My plan is to take the kids to the beach and try and tire them out. It wouldn't be the first time I'd modified or opened a position on the beach, but typically I like to have a big screen in front of me. I like to be able to look at multiple charts at the same time, and doing it on a phone is just not the best set of conditions for that sort of thing. But anyway, I hope that's clear. I hope you know your levels. I hope it's clear where the invalidation comes, where I would consider these cycles confirmed, and with a bit of luck, we'll get a strong rejection today. There is key inflation data coming out later today. I personally think that inflation is going to come down, and that is likely going to act as a bullish catalyst for the market. So I would not at all be surprised if we do get a very green, strong close to the week. So if that's the case, we'll just have to assume this is still very much in play, assume that things are going to get very bullish very quickly. I wouldn't even be surprised, actually, if the inflation data comes in lower. I would kind of expect Bitcoin to break out as well. So anyway, I hope that's all clear. I hope you found that useful. Wish me luck today. And as always, I'll be back tomorrow for a full weekend analysis, deep dive TA, and we'll figure out how we can handle the markets going forward. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend. Take care from me. All the best. Cheers. Bye.